We are almost home, baby. Hang in there. I'm going as fast as I can. We're almost there. We're turning onto our street. We're coming right up into the driveway. Okay, we're here, baby. We made it. We made it. Come on, let's get you unbuckled. Hey, you're doing great. I'm right here with you. Come with me, let's get inside. Let me just get the door unlocked. I'm right here. Okay, go on in. You did it. We're home. You're in a safe space. Let me get your shoes off. Here, lean on me. Okay, there's one. And there's the other one. Look, there's the couch. There's the side table. There's the lamp. Baby, look. Yeah, you see it? You're home. Let's get you on the couch. Come here. Come on, sit down. That's perfect. You're doing an amazing job. You're doing everything that you're supposed to do. You're going to get through this. I'm right here with you. I've got my arm around you, and I'm holding your hand. Keep breathing, just like we practiced. That's perfect. Really focus on it. Try to go just a little bit slower. It's so hard to see them like this, crying and so scared. Everything was going fine, and then bam! Out of nowhere, they just panicked. Maybe it wasn't out of nowhere. Maybe I haven't been paying enough attention. But we go to the grocery store all the time. It's been a safe spot for them before. Why would this time be different? Hey, I'm right here next to you. You're doing great. Yeah. Are you feeling any better? I guess that's not a fair question to ask. Of course you feel terrible. But do you think it's passing? I do. I think things are starting to slow down. Your heart is starting to calm. Your breathing is beginning to slow. Can you start to feel the world coming back? Pulling you back down to earth? Can you feel my hand squeezing yours? Yeah? Squeeze my hand back. All right, that's great. Well, I know you can hear me now. I'm just going to get this blanket around your shoulders here. There you go. It will help you feel safe and sound. What? I can barely understand you. It's okay. Take your time. Oh, you're afraid it's all happening again? What are you afraid is happening again? Yeah, it has been a while since you had a panic attack. things were going so well, and now you feel like you're back where you started? You're not going backwards, my love. Every difficult day you've been through counts for something. You are moving forwards. Treating your anxiety doesn't necessarily mean it's going to go away, but it means that you will learn new ways to handle it. You're so much better at that. In the store, you told me you weren't feeling well. You told me you needed to get home. It used to be that you didn't know what was going on or what you should do next. Being able to see that so clearly, that's a new skill you're mastering. And even in the car, on the drive home, I could tell you were trying to count while you were breathing. I didn't even have to tell you to. I'm just here for support. You're the one who knew to use your calming techniques. I've just been saying what a good job you're already doing. You don't think anything is working? What do you mean? When you felt it coming on, you tried to stop it, but it didn't work? What, the anxiety? That was really good self-awareness, being able to recognize what was happening. But having a panic attack doesn't mean you're losing control or that your calming methods aren't working at all. It just means you had a panic attack. It's not your fault. You shouldn't feel bad for having a bad day. Maybe we can't cure your anxiety, but it doesn't have to stop us from doing things that you want to do. So, we had to come home and relax a little. That's okay. We can get groceries anytime. They'll still be there tomorrow. You don't want any of this to happen? I know, baby. I'm sorry you're having to deal with this. It's really tough. I know it's exhausting and frustrating, but I'm right here. I'll be here while we get through it. Are you comfy? Do you want to sit back at all? No? Okay, I'll just keep my arm around you. Yeah. Yes, you really are making a lot of progress. You're learning how to handle this. I can tell. Well, you used to have a really hard time noticing your patterns. If you started getting too hot or shaking, sometimes you thought it was just the weather, or you'd try to pretend everything was fine, thinking it would just go away. Sometimes you would tell me everything was fine because you didn't want to bother me. But making sure you're okay is not an inconvenience. It's what I'm here for. I care about you. And I love you. And now you can recognize when your chest feels tight or if you get lightheaded, and then you can do what you need to do to take care of yourself. You're getting so much better at asking for help. Like how you just told me in the grocery store. Don't feel bad. Because you didn't do anything wrong. We had a few things in the cart, but the staff will put them back. They know exactly where they go. Honey, I promise you, they would way rather you leave and feel better. Putting 5 things back on the shelf is easy, and it's much better than having you crying on the floor and not feeling safe. None of us want you to feel bad. I just told one of the cashiers we had to leave and asked if she could put those back, and she said sure, it was fine. I did stuff like that all the time when I worked retail. People have bad days. It's no big deal. I've had people ask me all kinds of things, from needing a snack or a cup of water to wanting someplace to sit. It happens. We're humans. We have needs. I enjoyed helping people. I think she was happy to be able to help us. Do you need any water? Okay, well, I'm going to make you drink some later. So, it's okay. For now, we can just sit here. Yes, I really do think you're getting better. Remember recently when you had a cold and you started to feel okay again? So you jumped up and were doing all kinds of things around the house. But then you realized you were still sick and you had to get back into bed. And you had been running around the house telling me how you felt great and you were all better now and you were going to do all this stuff. And then I found you back in bed and you told me you were so exhausted and maybe you weren't at 100% yet. That didn't mean you were getting worse. It just meant you may have pushed yourself a little too hard. You needed a bit more time to recover. It's basically the same thing. You're learning. You're getting better. But today was just too much. Maybe you're tired or your social battery is low. Maybe the store was too loud or too bright or who knows what did it. You just need a little more time to recover. That's all. Oh, yeah, we do. We have game night tonight. You don't want to go? That's okay. Yeah, we'll just catch the next one. I know. You were having a lot of fun at game night. You were so excited last time when you had fun and you said you weren't even that anxious. I know the other times you said you were just so wound up it was hard to talk to anyone or enjoy anything. But last time was really good. None of that is gone forever. And it's not all over. You will feel that way again. You're going to have lots of great days where you get to do stuff and it doesn't make you feel sick. Yeah. You're doing a great job. You are. You really are. Even if you can't see it, I can. Today is a tough day. But now it's one more tough day out of the way. Hey. Hey. Look at me. It's going to be okay. I love you, baby. I will always love you. You're not going backwards. Even though it feels like things are crashing down around you, you're gonna have good days again. This isn't a bad sign, okay? It's just a bad day. And I'm really proud of you for recognizing what happened, for asking for help, and for letting me take care of you. That was really good. Yeah. We don't have to go anywhere. We don't have to be anywhere. It's just you and me. Okay? We can do whatever you feel up for. Of course. I like when you come to me for help. I love you too, baby.